Hi everyone, it's Coach Fred here. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be continuing our understanding of different types of angles with the unit circle. But before we get started, I'd like to see what you can do without your calculator to simplify expressions. So when we simplify expressions with pi in them, we're going to call them exact values. And oftentimes in trigonometry, our answers are going to have a pi value in them. We don't have to put in 3.14, okay? So we'll leave it in terms of pi. All right, so take a minute to try 1, 2, 3, and 4, press pause, and let's come back and verify our answers. Okay, so if you simplify these correctly, you would have gotten 3 pi over 4. That is a simplified radical, or a simplified answer, sorry. You would have gotten negative 19 pi over 12. They both had a common factor of 15. You would have gotten 84, and you would have gotten negative 320. Okay, so if you didn't get those, go back and try it again. See if you just didn't simplify it enough, okay? All right, so today we're going to be talking about our new vocabulary word and how to find these new angles. These are called coterminal angles. So coterminal angles are angles in standard position, that's angles with the initial side on the positive x-axis, that have a common terminal side. So, for example, if I draw an angle like this, and that's my angle, that angle is going to be coterminal. If I go around this way, 360 degrees, I would have started in the same point. I just would have gone, or I would have kept going until I got back to that terminal side. So that would be a coterminal angle. So to find coterminal angles, first I always think it's helpful to just make sure we understand what quadrant we're in. So we're going to practice that right now. So 100-degree angle would be in quadrant 2. Okay? If I want to find a coterminal angle, I can find one positive, also one negative, or more than that if I want to. All I have to do is add 360 to it. I need to go around 360 degrees from that point. So 100 plus 360 would give me a 460-degree angle, and 100 minus 360 would give me a negative 260-degree angle. All right, I'm going to draw 100 degrees. So here we go. I'm going to draw 100 degrees. I'm going to draw my arrow, my terminal side from the positive x-axis, and I'm going to label it theta. So there's my angle. So think about it. If I go 360 degrees this way, I will be back at that terminal side. If I go 360 degrees in the negative direction, I will be back at that terminal side. All right, let's try another one, 330. Hopefully you're seeing that's quadrant 4. Coterminal, 330 plus 360. So that's going to be, what, 690? And then 330 minus 360, which is going to be negative 30 degrees. Okay, let's draw the 330-degree angle. Remember, we always start coordinate plane, standard position, positive x-axis. I'm going to go around, around, around to close to the end, draw a terminal ray, and then label it theta or label it 330 degrees, okay? All right, so let's try another one, negative 100. Okay, negative 100, let's draw it first. So if I'm here, negative 100 starts in standard position but goes in this degrees. So I have to pass 90 degrees here, and I'm going to be right about there. That's going to be 100 degrees. So that's my theta, okay? All right, so I'm in quadrant 3. All right? I'm going to add 360, which is going to give me 260, and I'm going to subtract 360. And I could keep doing this. I could keep adding 360, adding 360, adding 360, because we're going to keep going around the circle. All right, so I'm going to ask you to take a second and to do the next 4 problems on your page, and hopefully you can just come back and get your answers and have a great day. All right, so if you got these right, you would have had something. You could have had different ones because you could have kept adding 360 or subtracting 360. But I want to draw your attention to the last one. When I added 360, I got negative 440, which is fine. It's a negative coterminal angle. But to get a positive, I'd actually have to add 360 twice. Because if I add 360 once, I'm only going to get to negative 80, not a positive angle. So I had to add 360 again to get to 280. All right, guys, hopefully that was a helpful video on coterminal angles. Have a great day.